Tonight, President Trump is telling a different version of his payment to two women just before the 2016 election. He's also praising his former campaign manager, Paul Manafort, today, while disparaging his one-time personal attorney, Michael Cohen.
Know about the payments?
President Trump went on Fox News to explain what he knew about payments made to two women ahead of the 2016 election.
Later on, I knew, but you have to understand, Ainsley, what he did. And they weren't taken out of campaign finance. That's a big thing. That's a much bigger thing. Did they come out of the campaign? They didn't come out of the campaign.
It was the president's third version of the story. He initially denied knowing about the hush money.
No.
But later admitted to reimbursing his former lawyer, Michael Cohen. Now Mr. Trump says that since the cash was his own, he did not violate any laws. Cohen pleaded guilty to criminal charges that include campaign finance violations. He also implicated Mr. Trump, telling the court he made the payments at the behest of a candidate for federal office.
Just because Michael Cohen has made a deal doesn't mean anything with regards to the president.
Press Secretary Sarah Sanders repeatedly insisted Mr. Trump has done nothing wrong, but one of Cohen's attorneys thinks otherwise.
I believe that if he were not president, he would be part of being prosecuted right now.
But the president insists he did not pay the hush money from campaign funds.
I don't know if you know, but I tweeted about the payments, but they didn't come out of campaign. In fact, my first question when I heard about it was, did they come out of the campaign? Because that could be a little dicey. And they didn't come out of the campaign, and that's big.
Mr. Trump took to Twitter to comment on his former aide's legal woes, drawing a line between the Cohen and Manafort cases. He wrote, "I feel very badly for Paul Manafort. Unlike Michael Cohen, he refused to make up stories in order to get a deal. Such respect for a brave man." According to the White House, the president is not planning to pardon Manafort at this time. Now, Manafort is due to stand trial next month in Washington, D.C. on more charges brought by special counsel Robert Mueller's team.